Most people find out what they're going to do when they're in college, and that's great, you know? But I guess for me, it just came a little earlier, and I'm so thankful for that because this happens to be a dream come true for me.
It's just so exciting because last year I came and was kind of incognito as a writer. Nobody knew who I was. And this year it's just so exciting with the album that came out last week. I got to write every song on that, and BMI's just been so great to me.
I think that there are a lot of things that scare me about this, and one of the things that really scares me, probably the only thing, is that I don't want to become anyone who I'm not. You know, I want to be the same person at the end of this that I was when I began.
So I'm like, okay, well, Mom, let's go to the mall. And so we get there, and we run into all of the friends that I had called to go to the mall, and they were all there together without me.
I've always concentrated on trying to be able to be myself as much as possible, and for me it was very important to find a record label that would allow me to write all my own music.
Each guy knows which song is about him, you know? It's like they're all very personal, and so songwriting has been everything as far as me being an artist.
Right now I am about to go and shoot a few music videos and photo shoots and stuff like that, and then after that we go directly into rehearsals for the US tour.
I think you have to keep people's attention by surprising them, but as far as my musical direction goes, I would always like to keep people on their toes.
It's really ahead of schedule for me because
Seriously?
Yeah, so I'm just stoked because it's already evolved into a new sound, and
wow.
that's all I wanted.
I didn't want anyone to have their feelings hurt by me changing directions creatively, because that's never the intention.
Of course.
And you know, I think that I don't ever want to be presumptuous about anything.
It's exciting. I love that I've gotten to have a 10-year career so far, and I'm still 25 and still have a lot of time to figure everything out and go different directions. It's really fun.
And then I have to explain to them that I have this issue called I love songwriting so much that it interrupts my daily life.
He likes to follow around my band at our stadium shows so that if fans ask for pictures with the band, he can yeah, it's wild.
And it's just been so fun. This is definitely the most fun show we've ever put on. And I have two friends out with me, Charlie XCX and Camila Cabello, that they're opening up the tour. So it's just it's a good vibe all around. It's so fun backstage. That's true, and it's something that I'm very excited about doing because my contract says that starting November 2020, so next year, I can record albums 1 through 5 all over again. So
The older music, my voice was so teenaged, and sometimes when I hear my older music and my older young teenage voice, it makes me feel like I'm a different singer now.
So one thing I can tell you about my Grammy performance that isn't highly confidential is that my Grammy performance includes my collaborators Aaron Dessner and Jack Antonoff.
Learn to live alongside cringe. No matter how hard you try to avoid being cringe, you will look back on your life and cringe retrospectively.
With songs on the original album, I wanted them to sound exactly alike.
Okay.
Then with the vault tracks, I wanted to be as creative as I possibly could. Okay. So these are songs that no one's heard before, so I wanted them to be the best version.
You know, we have so many exciting things ahead of us. I'm continuing on with the tour, and most importantly, I have a brand new album called The Tortured Poets Department, which comes out on April 19th, and I'm so